my very first paycheck, myself and Saya, my parents guarantored, and they guaranteed their home for Sarah and I. We bought a block of units.
Oh, nice.
And then every weekend we spent painting and lipsticking, the kitchens and just little things that we would pay. Most of the people in Canberra, they go into two industries, public service or construction.
Yeah.
So a lot of the boys were still, tradies, or apprentices. So we would give them a case of beer or a few $100 and they would come and do
the apartments.
That's it. So they helped us and that sort of gave us our start. And then from then on throughout our whole rugby careers, we sort of did a bit of building where we subdivide and split blocks or buy the land and sell them off, get DAs and sell them on. And then, we're still, going into that. And with Saya now, he has a construction arm where he does, which is an Indigenous construction company, Munya Services. And then we have Mudgee, which is an Indigenous furniture company.
Yep,
and then,
where we are right now.
Yeah, that's it. So we have those two companies, and then I work in the construction insurance at BCS. And for me, it's been such a great thing to be a part of. And I think my whole rugby career, and there's lots of lessons that I learnt in rugby that I take into what I do now. And that's, I can't be good at everything. I was never good at attack or defence, or I just picked one thing and try to be the very best at that. And I'm not trying to do mum and dad and every Johnny Smith's car and whatever. I stick to the construction, and I try to be the very best in that construction insurance industry. And the same with Say, he looks after all the Indigenous and goes after government and private tenders and builds like that. And then with the furniture, that's a byproduct of doing the construction.
Yeah, awesome. Stick to what you know is the message. Yeah. And then, you also teamed up with AFA as well, and Ricky here. So you're on the board at AFA. And do you still have like a relationship with the Reds in regards to like talking to any younger players and stuff now? Or do you know any of those boys anymore? Or you're kind of out the door for now?
Yeah, I tried to make sure I was really at the door.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is, I didn't want to retire from rugby to get back in.
Yeah.
And just, I felt a lot of players try to keep sticking in there. I wanted to finish rugby and then separate and just become really good at my next journey.
Of your life. Yeah.
That's right. And focus really big on the next journey. And Rick gave us the opportunity to sort of come in at, with AFA and sit at the board there. And, for me, it's really good listening to how proactive he is and starting up, the AFA and the team that we have in the UK here. We've got players all over the world, and it's just so amazing to see what hard work can do.
Yeah, for sure.
And for me, I was never the most talented, and I will say that's why I was the worst investment at Queensland Rugby, but I worked hard. So for me, I see that, and Rick works super hard, and for me, that's something that I love in people and anything we do. So to be part of AFA is just freaking awesome.
Brilliant. Well, the train's steaming ahead. We're not here to take part, we're here to take over.
I love it.